Radio Speaks English. Language.
You're listening to the Radio Speaks English podcast, and its second part we're getting to know 3 idioms referring to music. Starting with you, Andrew.
Yes, Gleb, let's go. One of the main ideas of communication is all the people with their ideas, opinions and points of view to be heard, but it's said to confirm that it doesn't always happen this way. There are people who like them only to listen to and who are ready to accept their opinion only. In other words, they blow their own trumpet. The origin of the idiom dates back to medieval times, when heralds blew trumpets to announce the arrival of the king. For example, Jack blows his trumpet only and doesn't listen to us. It gets me nervous. What goes next, Gleb?
And the next idiom offers us to evaluate what other people say. Needless to point out that different points of view can be hardly ever referred to correct or incorrect. After all, when the speaker says something is obviously true, we can state the thing as "fit as a fiddle." Fiddle is a synonym to a music instrument called violin, but in the beginning of the 17th century, when the expression started its way in English, the word already meant positive. Therefore, this adjective can be easily replaced with fiddle, being the same part of speech. But its today's definition refers to being a slim person, and here we also recollect a fiddle as a small thing. For example, look at Kirsty do her floor routine. She's in full control over her body, and she looks fit as a fiddle right now. Andrew?
Thank you, Gleb. Finally, let's not leave the topic of positive words being said to you. When somebody praises you and your work, it's always pleasant to hear. In this case, we can also use the idiom expressing sweet words going into your ears, and it is music to my ears. Unfortunately, we can't find the roots this phrase had in the past, but in 1838, an American writer, James Fenimore Cooper, used the idiom in the following way. The earnestness and passion with which the young man uttered his feelings made music to her ears. For example, she sings in a beautiful manner. Her soft voice is music to my ears. Now let's sum up. The situation when the person doesn't accept other points of view and hears himself only can be described with the idiom to blow your own trumpet.
To express something is positive or very slim, use the phrase to be fit as a fiddle.
And if you want to say that something is pleasant to hear, say it's music to my ears.
Master your English with music idioms and stay tuned. Our radio will keep speaking English in several minutes. And now meet Foot of the Mountain song from Aha.